Leah, you know what my tip is?
What?
Don't use straws.
Why not?
Don't need them.
Because they end up in turtle noses, you were saying?
Yeah, but you can just drink from a cup or a glass. You don't need a straw.
Yeah,
That's my
I
tip.
agree. Good tip.
Thank you.
Well, there's so much plastic out there, like straws, just floating around in the whole world, that there's a community of people that are global, that their mission is to pick up all of this trash. They're called beachcombers. And if you do a quick search on Facebook, you'll find dozens of pages committed to talking about it. From a mother in Cornwall in the UK who collects lost Lego pieces to a German biologist who makes art pieces from trash. It's really quite pretty. Or these two friends in Florida who focus on cleaning up old balloon pieces. We talked to Emily from the page Beach Guardians that she created along with her father. She told us why she picks up trash.
This is something that I want to dedicate the rest of my life to. It's so rewarding. You know, we had a beach clean at Constantine Beach yesterday, and you never know what you might find. Like, I found this crisp packet yesterday, and it's from 1997, which is the year that I was born. So, you know, almost 21 years this has been floating around in the ocean. If the Beach Guardian can just change the opinion of a couple thousand people, even the slightest bit, where the next time they go into the shop they don't buy that plastic bottle of water, they refuse the straw, that's a couple thousand bottles that aren't ending up in the ocean, and that's what we aim to do.
They're truly an army of beach cleaners, and it's both amazing and just very sad about what they find, from old artifacts to just plain old trash. Beachcomber Rob Arnold, he found 35 bags of microplastic on one beach in just one day. And the tiny specks of plastic that can be seen here in this bottle, if there's another collection of 10,000 nurdles taken from only one tiny rock puddle, that's a tiny little pieces of plastic. Now, more than 8 million tons of plastic end up in the oceans every year. That's according to the Science Journal. And it's kind of the same, it's about the same weight of more than 1,000 Eiffel Towers. And although some countries are taking steps to ban plastic pollution, for example, the UK just recently banned microbeads, and many restaurants are starting to ban plastic straws and cups. Kamal's advice there. In other places, marine life and health still depend largely on volunteers. And you can get involved too. There are several social media campaigns, including the hashtag 2-minute beach cleanup. The group says you can spare those 2 minutes whenever you go to the beach to clean it up, and that it'll make even just a little bit of a difference. And according to some of the beachcombers we talked to, they would say to avoid using plastic items like straws, cups, and other plastic pieces in your everyday life. And they say if you do find trash, try to find a creative way to reuse it. And if you can't do that, recycle. If you've cleaned beaches near you, send us pictures of any of the trash, especially if it's pretty. I found some pretty anchors before. You can send those pictures to me with the hashtag AJ Newsgrid.
Thank you, Leah. Yes, listen to Kamal about straw.